So this is a quick one. This is the letter that we just sent over to Governor Maura Healey's office to see if she will help us get this stolen bust back from the Los Angeles County Museum of Art. And it's real simple. It just said, hey, my name is Chris Ferrone, longtime journalist in Massachusetts, co-founder of the Boston Institute for Nonprofit Journalism. But before I helped start Binge, I worked at the Boston Phoenix, where one of many stories that I did was reporting at the State House, where I identified hundreds of items that had been pilfered out of that building over several hundred years, okay? The vanished goods include Native American arrowheads, more than 400 documents from the colonial era, and a 1900 square foot stained glass ceiling that the Associated Press once described as one of the largest single skylights in the country before it was removed by the House from the House chamber in 1970. And presumably parsed among, people who worked there, hoarded as pieces, as mementos, right? It's not all bad news, though, Governor Healey. In reporting that article back in 2012, I actually found one of the stolen artifacts. It's a sculpture of early public education advocate Charles Brooks. He was a mentor of Horace Mann who helped start normal schools in Massachusetts. A big deal. And the piece was done by Thomas Crawford, an incredibly famous artist who is known for, among other things, Orpheus and Cerberus at the MFA. You may be familiar with it, Governor. And also the Statue of Freedom atop the U.S. Capitol. Those works live in the places where they're intended to be viewed and appreciated, while his marble rendition of Brooks collects dust in storage at Los Angeles County Museum of Art, where it does not belong. In articles and columns over many years, I have painstakingly detailed how this historic item wound up at LACMA. All right. Past governors, though, have chosen to ignore the evidence and made no effort to get it back. But I'm hopeful that you may feel differently. A source close to the museum said this is a good time to reopen that line of communication, and it will be much more meaningful if somebody from your administration makes the call than if I do. They're sick of me. I am requesting a short meeting to brief someone from your office on the pertinent background and truly hope that we can work together to make this homecoming happen for Mass.